Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this wonderful Ukrainian buttercream. No icing sugar, no cream, no eggs, no regular sugar, no what again, no cocoa powder, and it is just wonderful and it pipes like a dream. Okay, so what you're going to be needing is 180 grams of chocolate. You can use dark chocolate or you can use milk chocolate, and you want to put that in a bowl, and you want to make sure your bowl is really dry because chocolate and water do not go together. So make sure you wipe down your bowl and it is really dry and there's no water in it at all. And then weigh your chocolate and then put it in the microwave, and then microwave it at 30-minute intervals. Sorry, 30 seconds, and then stir. Yes, the reason why you want to do that is because you don't want to burn your chocolate. So put it back for under 30 minutes and stir. And then once it's well melted, then we are going to add some butter to it. For this recipe, it tastes just like American buttercream. Like you made American buttercream and you added cocoa powder to it. But for this recipe, you don't need cocoa powder. You don't even need icing sugar, and it tastes just like American buttercream. I promise you guys. And it is wonderful. Okay, so to that, we're going to be adding 100 grams of butter. Yeah. I tried this with margarine and I didn't really like how it turned out, so you should try to use butter. Good quality butter would be best. So you want to stir that really well, and you don't need to put it in the microwave again. So just stir it really well with your hands and make sure it is well combined, and then we're going to put it in the mixer to whip it up. Okay, so a week ago I made another version of this recipe. I'm going to put the link right up here in case you don't want a chocolatey buttercream, you just want a regular buttercream. The link is going to be right up here. It says click on me. Yes, click on that so you can see how that was made. So for that one we used about 200 grams of white chocolate, but for this one we're using 180 because if you're used to working with chocolate, dark chocolate is a little bit harder, a little bit firmer and more stable than white chocolate. So that's why we're using less in this recipe, because you don't want your buttercream to be too firm, except of course you're trying to make crusting buttercream. So if you're trying to make crusting buttercream, maybe to cover a cake before you use fondant, then by all means use 200 grams of dark chocolate and then 100 grams of butter. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to wipe down the sides so like it can be well combined and everything, because you know only the middle was mixing. And then we're going to put it back and mix for another maybe 2 to 5 minutes until it is perfectly whipped. And this buttercream was so good, and I got so many great reviews about it. Like it was so awesome when I made the initial one. So if you want to see that, by all means check the description box below or check my channel in general. So I promise you guys I'll be bringing you more recipes like this. So here you go, and see how nice and fluffy it is. You can't really see how nice and fluffy it is until you actually make it. So if you do make this, please tag me and let me see how much you like it and everything. So if you're going to cover a cake with this, it works really well for covering cakes and for filling cakes if you'd prefer that, or you can put it in like for filling macarons. Actually tried it with macarons and it was so nice, and see how stable it is. It holds its shape really well when you're piping, and then it was just perfectly perfect. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. This was after like I kept it in the fridge for a while. See how firm it was. Yeah, imagine I used 200 grams of dark chocolate. Yeah, it would be a really great crusting buttercream underneath your fondant. Anyways, thank you guys and goodbye.